Okay guys, welcome again in a new video. In this video I will show you how to boot from ISO file, and also I will show you how to boot from server with Partition Wizard 7. Partition Wizard 7 is an application we can use it for repartitioning our hard disk drive, repartitioning the hard disk drive. Okay, so also we can change the boot from MBR to GPT and like this, so we can resize partitions, and all of these functions we can do with this Partition Wizard 7. This Partition Wizard 7 as an application, I created an ISO file to make it bootable. Okay, only one application will work from the boot option. Okay, when you boot from this ISO file, it will start directly with this Partition Wizard 7. Okay, what is the benefit of this ISO I created? This ISO I created could be used in the server. Okay, to boot from server. I'll show you now how to boot from this ISO file by this as a Windows Live from this virtual machine. Okay, I'll mount this ISO file. This is for Ghost for the previous video, but now PW7 USA. Okay, I'll show you how to boot from this virtual machine, from this CD, boot from CD-ROM. Okay, to boot from this Partition Wizard 7 by Hanyadelusa USA. Okay, I'll boot from this ISO file. I'll make it, I created as a bootable. It can work as a bootable ISO file. You can copy this ISO file to flash memory, so you can boot from, and also you can copy this ISO file to your hard disk drive and you can boot from, and also you can boot it, you can copy this ISO file to external hard disk drive and make it bootable, and then you can boot from this ISO file from your external hard disk drive, or for your flash memory, or for your external the current hard disk drive. Okay, now booted, already booted from this ISO file. So I can, this is Partition Wizard 7, so I can resize this partition, resize like this, so I can slide it right and left like this. So this partition I can specify the size for this partition, so I can make create. Now I can create another partition like this, so it's up to you. Okay, then if you want to cancel all of these functions, you can make discard. Okay, so everything recovered again to the previous status. Okay, status. Let's close it now. I'll show you now how to boot from network. Okay, now I'll make restart again from this virtual machine, restart this guest. Now this time I'll boot from server, so the Windows image inside this ISO file I can boot it from server. So I'll show you how to boot this Partition Wizard from server. Network boot from network boot. So enter. It will boot from server. So I can go down, Partition Wizard 7 by Hanyadelusa USA. Look at the top of the screen. Now I'm booting from server, so it will boot. Now booting from my server. Okay, so I can make repairing maintenance for my computer. Only I need only a network cable. I need to connect this cable to my computer. Then I can make maintenance. I can make repairing. I can make repartitioning, and I can make any of these function. Okay, by this ISO. The previous ISO was for Norton Ghost. If I want to make a copy, Windows backup by Norton Ghost. But in this video, this is Partition Wizard. If I want to make repartitioning for my hard disk drive, so I can use it. Now I boot it from the server. Now this Windows Partition Wizard 7 working from server now, so I can also make the same repartitioning. So, and also I can change the boot from GPT to MBR. Right click here, so I can change rebuild MBR, so I can convert it to right click from here, so modify. I can make it set as active partition, so I can change everything. Okay, from GPT to MBR, and all is available now in this edition. So let's make it now partition recovery, rebuild this MBR. Okay, so everything is in your hand. Okay, so this is partition wizard. Let's close it now. Now we reached to the end. Now we booted from ISO file, and also we booted from server. Now we reached to the end of the video. So thank you very much for watching this video, and goodbye. This ISO you can download it under this video, so it will be available. You can download it, and also you can use the Windows image inside sources folder inside this ISO. You can extract it, and you can take the swim, and you can boot it from the server. So it's up to you. So this ISO very good for you to boot from flash memory, from hard disk, and also you can boot from server, right? So we reached to the end of the video. Thank you very much for watching this video, and goodbye.